as Pakistan prepares to escalate the issue of India keeping the Indus Water Treaty in abeyance at international fora, dignitaries from both India and Pakistan have issued an appeal to the Prime Ministers of both countries to take meaningful and sustained steps towards establishing peace, prosperity, dialogue and cooperation in South Asia. In the appeal issued by the dignitaries, which include politicians, former bureaucrats and intelligence officers, civil society leaders from both countries, they have said that India and Pakistan together constitute 1/5 of the world's population, and a large proportion of the population of both countries happens to be young. They have said that continued hostility deprives millions of young people of prosperity, opportunities, and a secure future. They have said that the people of both countries deserve a future defined by peace, cooperation, stability, rather than perpetual mistrust and confrontation. Stating that sustained engagement and dialogue remain the only viable path to establish peace in the region, the dignitaries have asked the Prime Ministers of India and Pakistan to take several confidence-building measures, including the restoration of diplomatic ties between the two countries, including the restoration of High Commissioners in New Delhi and Islamabad, and also the resumption of visa services for the citizens of both countries. They have also asked the Prime Ministers of India and Pakistan to restore structured dialogue on all outstanding issues, including that of the Jammu and Kashmir region. And I've also requested the governments of the two countries to ease travel of the citizens of both countries. They have further asked the governments of India and Pakistan to reopen trade channels between the two countries, including the restoration of most favored nation or other non-discriminatory trade arrangements for the two countries. Further, they have asked the two governments to open travel lines between the two countries, including fully reopening the Atari-Wagah land border for trade, resumption of the Delhi-Lahore bus service, and also the resumption of the Srinagar-Muzaffarabad bus service to reconnect divided families of the two countries. Now, this comes at a time when relationship between India and Pakistan continues to be marred with a great deal of mistrust, with the relationship failing to recover from the aftermath of the May 2025 conflict, which had resulted in a major escalation between the two countries, with the two nuclear-armed nations attacking each other militarily in the aftermath of the brutal Pahalgam terror attack, in which 26 Indians, mostly tourists, were killed in a meadow in the picturesque town of Kashmir by terrorists who had infiltrated into the Indian territory from Pakistan. Now, in the aftermath of the same, India had resorted to retaliatory strikes, killing scores of people on the Pakistani side, which the country said were linked with terror outfits that had been orchestrating terror attacks on Indian territory. We'll keep tracking major developments in India-Pakistan relations. This is Shikha Salaria reporting from New Delhi for India Abroad.